So chapter 18, so part D. You must remember the mummy boy, right? Some of you may be mummy boys, or may not be, or you pretend not to be now. Right? Mummy boy, and he got married. And now he has to please his wife and as well as his mom. So he decided to take his wife, his kid's mother and his own mother to Toronto, Niagara Falls. And so when he took them there, when you go to Niagara Falls, what they do? They give you plastic mom, right, poly, right, and you wear it, and you get into a big boat. And when the boat reached near the Niagara Falls is so big, so the boat started dangling. And now this mummy boy looks into his wife's eyes, right, and says, "Honey, if this boat becomes a Titanic, Titanic, right? Titanic. So to whom should I save? So should I save you or my mom?" He looks into his eyes, at her eyes. He said, "No, actually she asked him." So she asked him, if this boat become Titanic, to whom are you gonna save? You gonna save me or you gonna save your mom? And he said, "Bhagwan, I'll save you." He said, don't worry about me. You just save your mom. Mainu ite bachan wale bahut ne." Right? So her reach was in Toronto. Okay. Yeah. Done now here, right? Sorry. So we go to the question number 11, right? Listed below is one of the most important powers given to municipal council in regulating the subdivision of land. So we're talking about a subdivision, so you can highlight subdivision. So whenever we subdivide the property, what do? We need to provide the services, right? We don't provide them a cable system. We provide them the sewer system, hydrant, fire hydrant, right? And if you go to the question number, answer number 4, they may require that highway of prescribed standard be provided as well as street lighting. So you can highlight lighting, underground wiring, you can highlight that, and you can also write beside sewer system, SEWER, common drainage, and you can also write fire hydrant. So you don't need to provide them the cable system. Cable system only comes when the building comes, right? So basically, whenever we subdivide the property, we provide all these services. Okay? So it's number 4. It mostly comes in. Then we go to the question number 12, which is not an example of a zone one might encounter in a zoning bylaw. So highlight not. Whenever we sell a property, being a realtor, what do we sell? We sell a residential property, commercial property, industrial property, but we don't sell a school zone, right? So school zone is wrong. It says a commercial zone, industrial zone, agriculture zone, and third is school zone. School give you 1 mark basically. So number 3. Then we go to the question number 17, I think. The Local Government Act creates 3 different levels of local law. Which of the following is not one of these levels of local law? So highlight not. So there are 3 levels. Number 1 is the regional district. It's quite big. So regional district. How many districts are there? Number of, right? So regional district is a bigger circle basically. It's a bigger circle. Then in that circle there is a municipality. So you can draw one big circle, then you draw one more circle, right? That is a municipality. Then you draw one more smaller circle, right? And that is a local improvement district. What you don't find is the local enterprise zone. It has nothing to do here. So there are only 3 levels. One is regional district. You can You can write on one regional district. Number two is the municipality, just like a Surrey municipality, right? Vancouver municipality. And the third is the local improvement district. There is no where local enterprise zone. Yeah, Greater Vancouver, right? Yeah, so basically, so this is a very important question. Okay, so it's number two. Yeah, which of the following is not? Then we go from there to question number 18. Which of the following statements concerning government regulations of privately owned land is true? Number one, the provincial government and the federal government together have legislative authority over most privately owned land in Canada. That's wrong. Number two, the provincial government have delegated their authority over privately owned land to local government. That's true. Highlight delegated. But it says at present they retain no authority. So circle no makes it wrong. They still have authority. Do you understand, right? Local government has no power and the powers are delegated to them by the provincial government. But they still have the power. They say they still, now they retain no authority. No makes it wrong. Okay? And then we go to third. Local government derive mean takes their powers to regulate mean control privately owned land use from the provincial government and may only exercise mean use the specific power delegated to them. So that's true. Local government has no power. Whatever powers are given to them by the provincial government, they can only use those powers. That's true. And fourth, in BC, all local government derive their authority to control privately owned land use from the Local Government Act. So which one should be then? It's number 3. Okay. And then we go to the question number 19. But before we do that, we say bye bye.